everyone. Hi, we're back with Cali and Co. block number 4. And you may have already seen it, or you may have were busy over the weekend, but I printed off block number 4. It looks like a lot of half square triangles. And I just love that we can print this off and have, I'm making a notebook, so I'll always have this pattern. It's gonna be fun. So I picked out from my basket of already pre-cut, because we cut all the parts already. Remember, we're at the first time. Then this is my bag of all my additional corners. And this is my bag of all of my additional half square triangles and unusual shapes that can be used in the next one. So there we go. We got it all collected. And these are the ones that I picked out for this week, or this month. I picked out these 4 large big ones, including one of my mouse ones. And then these are, I wanted to go more of a red and blue combination for this time around. And so I didn't really go with a lot of other colors. I stuck with the blues, because you can see blue, 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 and reddish and pink, red, 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 pink, you know, orange. And then we've got some red and orange here. And then we've got a couple of more of these little, I think the whites go next, and then comes the colorful ones, and then the corners. Yeah, that's how it goes. Have you already done yours? What colors did you pick? Did you go with what she had done, or picked your own? These are fun, you know. How was your Easter? Oh my, it was a wonderful day for me, and it's so meaningful for all of us. And I had a good weekend. I was helping patients. Then I got to go to an Easter gathering in the afternoon. That was lovely. Wow, was the food great. Woo! Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sew these together. And we'll come back to you when we get ready to do the next step, okay? So the first line all presses to the right. Wait a minute, we put those together wrong. I suppose we could put them any way we want, but I'd planned to put it with the orange on that end. So if that's the case, they're there and they're there. So these two go together. All right, that's more like it. Now these go like that. And according to the map here, these all go towards the red. And let's see here. Okay, so that goes towards this end. Did I do that right? We're going to go towards the whole block. Yes. And this is on the end. And this is on this end, so it goes like so. Okay, so this is the one at the top, and it goes this way. And this one, it's going the other way. No, no, no. Boy, these are the hardest blocks for me. I don't know why. Is it because I'm filming and I can't think and straighten and do this at the same time? But I know that that is, something is wrong. There we go. You know, that is correct. The way I had it originally was correct. So this was like this. Okay. For goodness sakes. Let's see, it goes this way. So if it goes this way, then this one goes that way. Then this way, and then that way. Okay, good. All right then, let's put them together. Boy, oh boy, we gotta watch out. I'm just nesting these seams together, especially since they are going different directions. It lies flat pretty well. Okay. Hi, Hannah. Yes. All right, see, where were we? We're putting these together. Okay, so when we get these put together, what's the next step? This is what it looks like. Are you following along on the internet, or do you look at a tablet? I'm sort of old school. I like to look at that paper. Next comes the little white borders. I need to get some of that Best Press stuff. Do you guys use that? Or I could put some water in my iron. I like that. What do you think? It's certainly scrappy. Here's our white borders, or sashings, whatever you want to call it. I think it's a border. And I'm putting it on with the white down so that I can see these seams and make them lay down the way they're supposed to. That doesn't sound good. What's the matter there? That looks okay. Uh-oh. It's in a knot. Do you like these guys? They are so cool. I'd say they're one of my most valuable tools right now. And relax, would ya? Yeah, what you see? You see something out there? Okay, so there we are with the top and bottom. Now let's put the sides on. Oh, it's so nice when they're the right length. I think I'm getting better at a consistent 1/4. Maybe it'd be good to pin it a couple times. Little white strip there. Okay, here we go. Give them a little press, and then we'll open them up. Okay, now this goes on. We better hold that up for you. See, I'm putting the orange in that lower left corner. And on this one, the orange is going to be up here. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. All right, now it says there's tricks to this, you know, because remember the first time I did it all wrong, and I got better at that. So we're going to draw a line on the back of these corners, and then another line 1/2 inch away towards the block. So let's see how that works here. We better use a friction pen for that. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Oh, it works good. And 1/2 inch away. And then you do it towards, let's look at the picture again. The small part goes towards the corner, yes. And 1/2 inch. I like this strawberry fabric. Strawberry. It's cherries. And I love these mice. They're just so hilarious. You know, some people are afraid of mice and some people are afraid of spiders. I'm definitely of the spider person. Mice are not that scary. But spiders seem to be. Yikes! And you know, we can't do that yet. Did you catch that? We didn't put the colorful ones on yet. Looks like I'm going to need to stretch this a little bit, but I think it'll go. Lynn is doing one of my quilts that is that one that I made with the centers. I made it on the pattern of Who's There, and then in the centers I put the star from the table runner that Lori Holt did in a box set last year. And so that, I made that center and it was just a little too big. And so Lynn is going to use some kind of a fabric treatment to make it sort of shrink a little bit before she has to sew on it so that it goes together without, you know, distortion too much. Did you see me run over that pin? I feel like I can run over those extra fine ones, but these heavier ones I don't usually, because they clunk. I'm glad that we opened the seams on the back of these little half square triangles. They laid down a lot better. Now that's, well, see, that's a little bit longer. Now we're going to put those on. Oh, I don't like that green with it. See, this is more of a teal, so I'm going to put that apple green down here. And this will be, that's okay. For some reason, that looks better. All right then, let's go ahead and sew that down. What line of thread are we, let's see, what are we sewing on? Oh, we're sewing twice, remember? We're making that extra unit. You'd think I could remember this. I'm doing it almost every month, right? Ay, ay, ay. Oy vey. Okay, so the directions say, draw the diagonal line on the back of this big 4-inch square. Draw a second line 1/2 inch away. Position them so that the small end is toward the outer, the shorter marked line towards the outside edge of the block. Sew on both marked lines and cut it apart in between. Okay, we can do that. Wow, I'm even having trouble sewing on a straight line. Well, about 1 stitch off. We'll have to be happy with that. Okay, cut down the middle. Now I'm going to put those away in the bag with all the other ones and press these open. Yeah, that looks great. Ta-da! It's certainly nice that it's a simple block for me to be able to do. Only a couple of repairs on the way. So I hope you enjoyed today's event. And that leaves us with 4 corner cutoffs that are supposed to be pressed and trimmed to 3.5 by 3.5, but I put them in the sack with the rest of their buddies. And it says we're going to use these cutoffs in a fun bonus project at the end of the sew-along. So whatever that fun bonus project can be. Okay, well, good to see you. I've been busy picking up. I worked Easter as a nurse, but as it turned out, I only had to see just a few people because nobody wanted to be seen on the Easter. So then I got to go to a nice Easter gathering anyway. So that was good. So, Cali and Company done for block, I think it's 4. Aren't we on block 4? Yep, April 19, block 4. Okay, until next time. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.